Our post-game press conference. Congratulations to the NU Lady Bulldogs for beating the UST Growling Tigresses 72-71. The Lady Bulldogs lead the series 1-0. Game 2 is on Wednesday at 1 p.m. at the Mall of H Arena. We have Coach Aris Dimaunahan, Carl Pingol, and CC Karin. Coach Aris, congratulations for this Game 1 win. You're played by as much as 14 points and but you're able to pull this through. So what can you say about your team's resiliency in this game?
Again, we know for a fact that it's a short series, and the mindset of our team was very important to get game 1. But we ingrained it to their minds that we should not look at the results right away. Let the results take care of itself, and our mindset was to play the game possession per possession. Yun yung mindset before the jump ball. But for some reason, during the first half, we gave them ilan yan? 22 turnovers. So that's very uncharacteristic of a thing for us. But we'll take a look at the video and try to look on how we could improve on those. And I'm just glad and happy that that our players really, though we're down by big for the most part, nobody veered away from what we tried to do today, especially during the second half. And it was hell of a game for both teams, and I thought it's good for the league and for the fans to see that women's basketball is turning to be like this way. That means that the level of playing by our players on both teams are leveling up, and it will be good also for our program sa Gilas, dahil kung may lalabas dito mga heroes and something, and then it's good for the country. But then again, these two girls, they play their hearts out. CC's cramping. I kept on telling her, "Can you defend?" She said to me, "I'm gonna defend." Even in the last second, she's cramping and all, pero she gave her all. She learned from last year's one-on-one play by Pastrana against her, which Pastrana scored on her. But this game 1, I'm happy for her that she was able to really stay in front of Kenji, because we know already how good Kenji Pastrana is. Okay? The manner of how she scores, a lot of ways. But I have to give credit to CC and the rest of our players, because we defended her, we defended Pastrana as a commission. We defended as a team, and it preserved our win this game 1. Hell of a job. Backs against the wall during the first half, but still they kept on playing, they kept on battling, they kept on competing, and eventually, thank God, we end up winning after the final buzzer. Carl Ann gave us a lift in the first half. I think she's the only one in double figures in the first half, so she kept our team floating in the first half, and then unti-unti nag-contribute na yung iba, not only in scoring but defensive wise. And thank you, we finally got this game 1 win. Very important for us. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Coach Aris. Carl had 80 points, 9 rebounds, 3 steals, 2 assists, and 1 block. So sabi nga ni Coach Aris kanina, ikaw yung nagdala sa first half. So anong masasabi mo na kahit down kayo ng 14 at talagang pumapalag yung UST, hindi pa rin kayo bumitaw ng okay.
Yun nga, alam ko naman sa sarili ko na the last eliminations game, nagre-rely lang ako sa kanila. So parang, yun nga, sabi ni Coach Aris na first half, nandun ako kasi gusto ko na.
That's okay. Okay lang yan.
Gusto ko na.
It's emotions. It's okay. You're happy. You're trying to be so happy.
Gusto ko na. Sa akin naman sila mag-rely na. Isipin nila na nandito rin ako para sa kanila.
Good. Good job, Anne.
Yun.
into Garland. CC had 12 points for rebounds to assists. So you had a great defensive battle against Kent. So what can you say about this game? And I mean, what's going to be your approach in game 2, especially that you're not gunning for the championship?
It was the defense. No matter how many points they kept scoring, we just wanted to think of what's next. What's that step in front of us that can bring us back in the game? And that was just each other. As you can see, the way the game broke down at the end, all we did was look at each other. We didn't care about the score. We didn't care about the fans. We didn't care about UST. We focused on what we could control, and that was us. We found strength in each other, like we did the 14-0 streak that we have. This whole season has been about each other. And next game, that's exactly what you guys are going to see.
Alright, please, the floor is open for one.
Coach, natapon po natin last year. Kaya po yung lamang ng big, tapos sumama yung UST to win game 3. Tapos ngayon naman yung kumabot. Will you talk about the growing maturity of the team, especially in such close games as this? And then part of the question, CC, Coach said earlier that Ken Pastrana scored on the last baskets of game 3, and then this year you said we're trying to step up on defense and then shutting down Ken Pastrana on the last play. Could you talk about that, Coach?
There's a reason why we play this game. I think more than scoring and all of those things, stats-wise, glory, fame, all of those. Maybe more than this game is learning, not only the game, but in life as well. And I thought we learned big time last year for not really closing the game the way it should be closed. And in the process, hindi namin nakuha yung championship last year. So we really waited so long for this moment to be on this stage again. And I'm glad that we're here sa finals, and I'm glad that it was a big test for us. It happened already. I was really telling them during one timeout na we were having these kinds of games na down kami against UP. If you remember, guys, we were down for the most part, but what we did is just chip away, stay within the scheme of things that we were trying to do. And just trust the system and trust each other that we will be able to get over that hump even if we're losing by that much points. And I'm really proud of how they stuck together. Really, the easiest way pagka ganito is just to scatter and be solo. But I love our character. I love the character of our players to really among themselves, they're the ones, sila nag-uusap doon, to stay together and to really battle and do whatever they can to help the team. No individuals, no nothing. We don't have any superstar. Our superstar is our own team. So whatever you could contribute to the team, regardless kung maglaro ka o hindi, are much appreciated. And again, this game is about learning. Not fame, not winnings, not everything. This game is about learning. And we learned big time, and I'm glad that we were able to pull through this game.
That play-by-play on that last possession, 1 year and 2 days ago, it was package delivered by Ken James. That line has stuck with me for so long, and it was the exact same possession this year. And you're telling me I stopped 22.6 rebounds. Kent is amazing. There's no stopping Kent. But because my teammates are there, because they pushed me so hard, I know I'm not going to let that happen again. And if it was, she was scoring 22 points, she wasn't going to score 24. That's all I cared about. It was that last possession, because that's the possession that was going to win the game. And I made sure that no matter what, she was not going to score. The ball fell in our favor, and I guess you do learn from your mistakes. If a mistake sits with you for a year and 2 days, if you don't learn from it, I don't know what. But I'm glad I did.
So, Carl, ano yung naging personal motivator mo? Kasi sabi ni Coach nga ng first half, ikaw yung bumuhay sa team. Tapos coach, what can you say po about Chelo's contribution to this?
Shelos?
May motivation lang is them, each other lang na last night we talk. And and yun nga, hindi na namin about sana ang seniors ko nagdrama. Yan, bali parang tinake ko yun as motivation, inspiration na maging ganito sa game 1 na maging aggressive na kailangan nila ako na andyan ako para sa kanila. Yun.
Shelo, out of Shelo's 9 points today, that last 2 was the biggest one. Okay? We needed a basket, and we got seniors inside the court, but I always trust each and every one of our players, and we gave the ball to Shelo with a great pass of Carl and Pingo, because again, just a little bit of a story. We played UST in the preseason. I gave the ball to Carla and Pingon, and then they stole the ball from her. But today, matigas din ang ulo ko. And then, sa tigas ng ulo ko, gusto ko matuto yung tao. Okay? Because again, the best teacher is experience. So, I mentioned this to Carl during viewing sessions that hindi ako gi-give up sa kanya. Ganun ulit mangyayari sa game, bibigay ko pa rin yung bola sa kanya for her to be able to get over that hump. And I'm just glad that hindi madaling play yun. If you're a basketball player, you know that it's not an easy pass to do because of the situation, because of the time and the score and the event. But she executed it. Everybody did their job on that last play. And then eventually, it was a clear lane for Shelo to make the basket. And again, we always trust our team, our players, to execute. No matter if they succeed or they fail, it doesn't matter. Sa amin, if you're given a chance to fail, then take it. Okay? For you to be a complete person. Then that's the beauty of this game. Okay? And again, we'll take the 2 points from Shelo, and it helped us big time during crunch.
Coach, and to all of you, so what would be your mindset going to the next game?
Talk about mindset. Again, our mantra since day one was to improve on the daily. Okay? We always want to get better than the day before, and that will still be our mantra. That will still be our mindset to get better from the next days before our next game, so that we could be more ready come game 2, and hopefully we will play a lot better on game 2 so that we could be nearing dun sa gusto naming destination this year. Again, the job is not yet done. We're happy, but we cannot celebrate anything. We haven't achieved any. It just gave us the chance to be one step away from our dream destination this year. And yeah, we'll look at the tape and see how well we could still improve. Yeah, that will be our mindset for going to games.
Same question, players A.
So sa akin lang na mag-adjust kami next game kasi alam naman natin na first half ang kalat talaga namin. So siguro yun yung i-adjust namin. Tapos mag and yun, mag-adjust lang kami and play with the system na lang kasi kanina parang ang gulo din namin, offense tsaka defense, ang gulo talaga
Super
namin. So
gulo namin kanina.
yun talaga yung idadalhin ko sa game 2.
Same question. Okay.
What's the mindset?
Yeah.
Going to game 2.
To learn from our mistakes, like Coach said, to think that we had 31 turnovers,
Yeah.
but we still had 25 assists. we want to move the ball. We want to make sure everyone's involved. That does come with turning the ball over sometimes, but I think a big part of that was how important this game is to us. You know, you want something to happen right away, but I think we realized that it just happens slowly by slowly. You gotta enjoy the moment. You gotta take it for what it is. We really just need to lessen our turnovers. Be the mature team we have. Being a champion is in our DNA, and that's what we need to bring forward in game 2. But that starts with the work we put on the court and the work we put in tomorrow. So, yeah.
Congratulations, Coach Aris.
Thank you guys. Thank you.